Currently in the Karoo. I drove down yesterday and it was an 8-hour drive. I had my dogs and all our stuff in my little car, which is over there. So I had a little solo road trip and I drove down with the dogs, packed my Kia so full, but it was a really fun drive. I really love doing solo road trips. They just make me feel so rejuvenated and really empowered, and I love that feeling. So then I arrived here at about 2-3 p.m. I was really tired when I arrived, so I honestly just made myself some food. I went for a little walk, I did some stretching, and then I just relaxed for the rest of the evening. I had a super early night, and then this morning I watched the sunrise. It was so beautiful. I love that time just before the sun rises and you have like the moon and the stars, but the sky is slowly lightening and then it mixes with the oranges and eventually into blue. It is so stunning. I absolutely loved it. And the roosters woke me up, which was fun. I love farm life. I love living like this. So for the rest of the day, I am just going to go for a walk. I found the most amazing eucalyptus bush when I went for my walk when I arrived here. And I think I'm going to go and pick some eucalyptus. I absolutely love eucalyptus medicine, and it was just so special to have found such an abundant source here in the forest. The Karoo is so interesting, especially this specific area, because the Karoo in South Africa is desert, so it's actually super dry, and there are lots of cactuses, agave, prickly pears, but this specific area feels like an oasis. It's a little town that has quite an abundant water source for the typical Karoo and this particular area. You do have that desert vibe, and I'll show you, but you also have a lot of greenery, a lot of plants, a forest, a furrow, and so it feels really special because you have a little bit of both. You have that green forest area, but then you also have like the natural desert. So I'm gonna go for a walk and I'll take you along with me and show you this magical place. This is my family home. I absolutely love it. My whole family loves this place. It's very special to me. This land is very special to me. It's where I learned how to swim. It's where I learned how to ride a bike. So it just feels really special to be back here. I needed to get out of the city and clear my head, and coming to the Karoo, being all by myself, the house is empty, feels so good. I miss my family here obviously, but it also feels nice to just have like a little solo adventure. So yeah, I'm gonna take you along with me as I go and get some magical eucalyptus and go for a little walk, and I'll show you this incredible landscape. And this is a stream, a furrow, and the water comes all the way down from the mountain and it flows throughout the town. And then we have these beautiful agave plants. I think that they're agave. And these basically are all over the Karoo. This one is so big. I'm going to show you in comparison to me. Here, this is just a little comparison. I have this weird curl in my face. But look how huge this agave is. This is my body and this is the plant. It's much taller than me. It's amazing. It's basically like a tree. Ziggy loves the water. She loves to swim. It's so beautiful here. So it's actually a little bit later in the day. I have just been chilling doing my astrology course, but now I am ready to go and pick the eucalyptus. So let's go and do that. So I was on the hunt to look for the eucalyptus that I had found yesterday, only to realize that I am right by a whole bunch of eucalyptus. So that's super lucky. I didn't have to look much. So I'm going to gather some eucalyptus, and oh, they're so beautiful. Let me show you. Here is some eucalyptus. There's actually a whole forest full, all the way down there as well. It's so beautiful. All through here is the most amazing eucalyptus. I don't know what is making that sound. I think it's some kind of bird. So excited! I just found like a whole patch of button mushrooms. I'm gonna show you. I'm so excited. I'm not a mushroom expert, but so I have no idea if these are even edible, but they look like those white button mushrooms. I can't believe it. I'm so excited. Okay, I'm gonna pick this eucalyptus and then I'm going to show you the mushrooms that I found. It's just so amazing. I love nature. Oh, it smells incredible. I'm gonna pick the ones down here. So just a note, like when you're picking any kind of plant in the wild, never pick more than like 5 from the same bush. Always go to different bushes and pick a couple, just so that you don't pick too many from the same bush. That's just like a wild crafting practice. And obviously only pick if the plant is in abundance. This whole forest is filled with eucalyptus, so it's definitely in abundance. So here I am with these beautiful eucalyptus. Oh, I'm so excited. Look at all these mushrooms that I just found. I have no idea if they're edible, as I already said, but they honestly look edible. They look like those normal button mushrooms that you get from the shops. Here is some more. I really wonder if these are edible. Here's some more, and there's a whole patch amongst some eucalyptus. Wow, it's so amazing. Wow, it smells amazing. I see an eagle. feel like a forest fairy. And I swear I just saw an eagle. I'm not good with birds, so I don't know if it was an eagle or if it isn't an eagle, but it's huge. It looks like an eagle. So if anyone knows what sound that is. Nature is the best medicine. Exquisite here. I love autumn. I love the fallen leaves. It's just so magical. I'm really happy to be here studying astrology at the moment. I'm having a break from my master's work now that it is summer in America, even though we're going into winter here in South Africa. So as a result, I'm on summer break. And I decided that I wanted to do something a little bit different, so I am embarking on an astrology course. It's a long time coming. I absolutely love astrology. So yeah, I am going to head on home, study some of my astrology course, and I also want to assemble the eucalyptus. I want to put some in the shower, and I want to put some in some vases. Oh, that's basically what I'm going to do. I also would like to do some yoga. I have done a lot of walking today, so I don't think I'm going to do like a crazy vinyasa flow, but I do think it will be good to move my body. Okay, so what do we think about this? Well, the eucalyptus. I got changed and now I'm going to make myself some dinner. I'm thinking of making like a rice Buddha bowl kind of vibe. I have my meditation music going. It is going to be an awesome night. It gets really cold here at night. Last night I woke up shivering. I was so cold. So tonight I'm just going to make sure I have lots of warm things on. But yeah, for now I'm just going to get started on my dinner. So here I've cut up some veggies. I have actually decided that I'm going to do more of a stir fry. That just seems, I'm just more in the mood for a stir fry. So here we go. Let's add some spices, some paprika. I also love to add ginger and then some yellow mustard seeds. It just gives it a nice flavor. Here is my dinner. It's nothing too fancy. Just some veggies, rice, a little bit of chicken, and there we go. So here we have a romantic dinner for one. Hello friends! It is the next day. Yesterday, after I went on my little forest walk and found that beautiful eucalyptus, I just came home, studied some of my astrology course, made some dinner, and then I went to sleep. This morning has been super eventful. I took another walk and found some more eucalyptus, and I'm just going to enjoy my day. The sun is shining. I'm going to do a little tea ceremony and just have some fun, reconnect to my heart space, do some journaling. I also placed the eucalyptus outside on this little stool. It looks so cute. I'm going to show you. Here is the eucalyptus. I just placed it outside on the stool. I'm probably going to put a little blanket down and come and enjoy the sunshine. I feel so blessed to have such nice weather. The Karoo tends to get really cold in the winter time, and the nights are really cold. Like last night I woke up freezing. But the daytime, if you sit in the sun, it's actually really warm. And this is probably like the last few weeks of warm weather. I'm sure that in 2 weeks time or something, it's going to be very cold. I know that it's going to be -1 on Monday night. So from there, the weather's going to start getting colder and colder. And then we go into our deep winter in June and July, and then the Karoo is freezing. So I feel really lucky to be having some warm weather, and I'm just enjoying it. I'm enjoying my time off from university. I feel like I really needed to just come back to myself, relax, rest, and live this kind of like small town lifestyle. I am happiest when I'm here at my farmhouse. I feel the most aligned, and yeah, I just feel really happy here. So I'm so glad to be back, and I'm just going to really enjoy my time. So yeah, I will take you along with me and show you what I get up to in the Karoo. Busy little picnic. It's so cold, but we're all very happy in the sun. I am going to drink some dandelion tea, eat my banana, and do some journaling and oracle card pulling.
Clues about where she could have gone.
I am having popcorn.
Your sister's kind of obsessed with the Sex Pistols.
And watching Karoo Diaries. I really need to have a little bit of a rest. I'm still super tired from the semester and all the work that went into the first year of my master's, so I'm just kind of embracing rest. I officially pulled myself out of bed. I had that whole bowl of popcorn, watched Karoo Diaries for about an hour or so, and now I am going to do a workout. So I've already done some cardio, and now I'm going to do a bit of a booty workout. So yeah, let's get going. I'm going pretty good, if I do say so myself. I'm feeling really strong. I really wasn't keen to work out. My body was just feeling so tired and cold, and I think that working out and exercise in general is always like a balance between listening to your body and resting when you actually need to rest, but then sometimes pushing yourself and making yourself work out, because sometimes you don't actually need to rest. It's more just your mind telling you that you're too tired to do it. Other times you really do need to rest. So it's honestly about just listening to your intuition, knowing when it's time to push past like limiting beliefs and when it's actually time to rest and let yourself rest. So yeah, I'm gonna keep going. I finished my workout and now I am going to go for a little walk. I'm going to take the dogs and yeah, just wind down for the rest of the evening. It is about, I think it's 5:30. So yeah, I'm just gonna go for a walk and then make some dinner and probably pull some tarot and have like a little bit of a magical evening.